on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment than winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis, and it's Spencer in at the 2. James, that's a two-pointer, and Ware pulls it down.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Davis. Bridges with the board. From deep, James. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Sasser, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And just about a minute into the first quarter. James, the pass to G.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's P. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Davis against James, a 15-footer, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Knocked loose, and here we go. Teardrop shot, good on the bucket.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Passes to James. Shakes him. James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one is no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Davis. And James pulls it down.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Davis against James. Davis surveying the floor. There's the pick. Driving to the basket. And it's Davis with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He passes to James. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Sasser, James covering. No good that time. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's P. The pass to James. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
At 50% in a decent groove. Davis is out there with Harper. And it's Spencer in at the 2 spot. And it's Davis missing. Now E. A 3 ball. Sinks the triple. He's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
team foul.
And he knocks down the first
The
one.
away team, Davis. At the line.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's E. James, that's a two-pointer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And he can't get the first one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
No luck that time either. Here's Spencer. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Free throw drops for James. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And they double up James. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Sasser. And James pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's E. And they get it back. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Clock at 4. Pass to Harper. His first shot coming late. And James pulls it down. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to G. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Harper with a screen on James. Back to Davis. Into the lane. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to E.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. We've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 9. It's time now to go court. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty.
Game 7, we know how much. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back court. Side of Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Bridges out there with the kid. Then it's G, then it's P, and it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Sasser. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Bridges sets the screen for James. And Davis sends it back.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Spencer, the pass to Davis. There's a screen. Goes up to the stripe. Nice jump shot. Good. Davis has got 15.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
P passes to James. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. James way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside, Davis fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Ware kicks to Davis. Tipped away. Here's P. He's got 9. James outside. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's James. James with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they double up Davis. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game. They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's the screen. Here's E. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The three from Davis. Drains the three-pointer. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here he goes. And that one's good by G. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Outside, Davis hits the jumper in space. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The three knocks down the three ball. 28 points for him.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here. Defending. The triple.
18 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Davis, 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. James against Burks. 2 on the clock. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his...
We can't do it on our own.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on James checked in for Bridges.
Shooting for the home team, James. 1 shot.
We've got Davis, and it's Burks in at the 3, the small forward. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
The 3 from Davis, and James pulls it down. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to James. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Outside, Davis. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Davis has got 31.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Really well. 54% from the floor. Lets the 3 fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Checking in for the away team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. James outside. Another shot. And James with the layup.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Man, can you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Here's P. There's the 3. James with the bucket. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Arnold passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Over James, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 33 points. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Here's James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one, and it's good, 2 points.
And the rebound and the foul show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And yes, it's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw down.
Got a piece of it. Now here is Davis. They set the pick. Pass to Spencer. Bridges with the steal. Davis against James. Pass to Bridges. Can't nail the jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pass to G. Here's E. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Davis throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. G, no good on the free throw. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
I think when you talk about the most valuable player in the finals, I don't think you're going to see anybody who has had as much impact as he has to help win this championship.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.